Hey, it's Greg Harrelson here, and I just want to say happy Friday. I'm sure everyone's looking forward to the weekend. I had this idea, and I decided to turn my idea into a challenge. And you know, when I challenge you, the people that are in our company, usually I'm challenging you to take an action that I know is going to return some sort of benefit back to you. And typically it's simple and it's free. And this is no different. So I was thinking as I was at the gym today, it's like, what could we do today? That would be simple, free, maybe only take 5 minutes, and it would generate some value or create some value for us as individual agents in the company throughout today and all through the weekend. So here's what I created. I created the Friday Facebook Challenge, and it's very, very simple. But let me start by saying there are companies out there that are spending millions of dollars to figure out how can they get their name recognized? How can they brand themselves or their company? And so they go out and spend millions of dollars on social media. Now, I'm not going to say you should spend millions of dollars. As a matter of fact, today's challenge won't even cost you a penny. It'll just cost you 5 minutes. So here we go. It's Friday's Facebook Challenge. I challenge every one of you to follow this system today. I'm going to go ahead and refer to my notes. Number one, let's take one of your listings. You personally take one of your listings, or if you don't have any listings, take a company listing. Anyone that doesn't have any listings, you could choose yours, pick any one of mine, and I'd be happy for you to promote it because that helps my seller, and that's my duty. So take one listing and post it on your personal profile and do that today. Okay, now number two, and I didn't say post it on your business page. I said post it on your personal profile. So it doesn't look like it's such a business type of post. It's like you're posting it out, and the people who are going to see that are your centers of influence, your past clients, your friends, people like that. Of course, there will be more people that will see it because you post it, but that's the category of people that we want to brand our listings and our name. We want to brand to them because they can send us referrals. So take one listing, post it on your personal profile. Then the next thing is you want to include, like you take a picture of the listing, okay? Well, in the post, you want to include featured listing by Greg Harrelson, or your name at your company name. So like for me, it'd be featured listing by Greg Harrelson at Century 21, the Harrelson Group. Then you want to put a link under that line to the details, to the website, so where your property is. So then now you're putting featured listing by Greg Harrelson at Century 21, the Harrelson Group. Lots of branding. Featured listing feels new, so so the audience will actually start to focus on that. And then while they're focusing on featured listing, they see your name and your company name. And then right under that is a link where they can click that link. If they like the picture of that they see, they can click that link and they can go and see the details of that property. Now you're doing your seller a huge favor by doing this. And while you're doing your seller a huge favor, you're actually doing yourself a huge favor. So it's only like a few minutes to make this happen. The next thing you need to do is you need to make sure that you look at that Facebook post throughout the day, not every minute, but look at it a few times today and the next day and the next day, and see if anybody shared it with somebody else, okay? Now, this is very, very important. See, if I put featured listing by Greg Harrelson at Century 21, the Harrelson Group, and here's a link, and then I look in the comments and some people have liked it, well, somebody may actually share it with John Doe. Now, let me tell you what's going on. If they share it with John Doe, it's because that person, the person who hit the share button, actually knows that John Doe is thinking about buying or selling, and that property that we're featuring seems to fit in the criteria that John Doe is thinking. See, the person who shared it with him knows that John Doe's thinking about buying something similar. See, that's the lead. The lead is not the person who shared it. The lead is John Doe, the person that it was shared to. Then you click on John Doe's name. and you send them a private message. You click on their name, you go to their profile, you hit the button message, and then you type out something like this. Hey, John Doe, I saw that so-and-so shared one of my listings with you. I wanted to give you my telephone number. Feel free to text me and I can send you some good information on that property. We have used this strategy and we have gotten leads from this and set appointments and written contracts. Excuse me. This is something that we're starting to do more routinely in our office. So there you go. There's your Friday's Facebook challenge. It's free. It takes 5 minutes. You brand yourself, you market your listing, and you put yourself in position to get a brand new lead that you can set an appointment and start working tomorrow. I hope you find this challenge exciting. I hope you'll take on this challenge, and please text me, email me, and let me know how this worked. Talk to you soon.